So, let me see. Let me get a chair here. Can I move this over a second?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Let me grab this chair.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Today is what, June 5th, 2016. I'll say that for the record.
Yeah.
And your first name was Louis?
Yeah.
Louis Petran.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you grew up in Hellertown, Lower Saucon your whole life?
Well, I tell you what, I born in mechanic in Jackson Street in Bethlehem.
Johnson Street in Bethlehem?
Yeah, Jackson, yeah.
Okay.
Then we bought the first farm out there, you know where the watershed is out. So you go past Bergie, okay, make a right to go to Springtown.
Okay.
Okay, and you meet all the big pines all over.
Okay. I'm not overly familiar with up that far out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's where we bought the farm in 1936.
How many acres was that?
Wait, I think it was 82.
82 acres.
Yeah.
And what did you farm?
Well, we had chickens, pigs.
So it wasn't vegetable farming, it was animal,
Yeah,
cows,
animal,
pigs.
yeah. Well, you know what, my mom had some cucumbers, and so then we used to take to the market some cucumbers and tomatoes, everything like that.
And you take it to market.
Huh?
So
we used to take some people came to buy by us, some down in what the heck is that market down in Bethlehem. Well, it's no more, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, down there. But then that didn't pay too because there was other ones. It was like Fouki and
Do you mean
there.
like the Bethlehem Market in 3rd Street or 4th Street, that
Well,
market?
it was, no, not 4th Street. I think it was 3rd Street.
3rd Street, okay.
Yeah. No, or 4th Street.
Well,
I forget now what.
it's
yeah.
the market, it's the Bethlehem Market.
Yeah, it's, hey, South Side City Market.
Right, okay.
Huh?
So you were born and raised in Bethlehem.
Well, when I was 6-year-old, we come out.
6 years.
So it was not too many years, you know.
So you grew up from 6 years old?
Always out in the same address.
So when did you moved over to where Lower Saucon School is, right?
Well, you know what, see, I was going to Polk Valley School.
Okay.
Yeah, then a couple of years later, they started the bus to take, you know.
Buses.
Before, that was the bus.
Okay.
The taxes are real cheap that time.
Yeah. And so were teacher salaries.
Hey, a teacher for, 1 week got $45
Okay.
and had to teach 8 grades.
Yeah, all 8. And Polk Valley School had all 8 grades?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Let me check
Oh,
to make sure
yeah.
this is
Then
recording.
when they started Boston, they split up so many grades. One room and so many grades in the other room, you know.
Okay. Polk Valley only had 1 room though, didn't it?
Yeah.
So all 8 classes were in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you went there from 1st grade till 8th grade? Or
Yeah. No, until,
or did you switch schools then?
you know what, I think it was when once I hit 6th grade and I went to Lower Saucon.
Lower Saucon?
Oh, well, the one out here by the,
Off Easton Road.
yeah, that one there.
So then you remember the Bethlehem Steel Farm
Oh yeah.
that used to be right up from there.
Yeah.
I have pictures of that.
Oh.
I have pictures of that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
People my generation don't even know about that place.
Oh yeah.
Because it was gone by the
Yeah.
time we were
Yeah.
old enough, it was gone already. So then you went to Lower Saucon for up till 8th grade?
Yeah.
And then you went,
Then after 8th grade, I didn't go no more because, hey, I had to go to work
Okay.
to keep the farm up, you know.
okay.
Sure.
Now you're still up by Bergstresser's at this point?
Yeah, well, over there, but no, at that time when I down here in Wasagat.
Across from the Lower Saucon School or up by the Lower Saucon School?
The Wasagat School.
The Wassagat School.
You know that was Stern. He lived
Jim
there.
Stern.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Jim?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
Hey, well, his wife ain't too good, you know.
They're both getting old like the rest of us.
Yeah. Well, his wife is here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For how long?
Oh,
Months? Years?
great. quite a while
Is
already.
it? Okay, okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's
All right.
here, somebody did down below, yeah.
So you don't remember, do you remember what age you left from Berkshires down to Wassaga
Well,
School?
that time, wait, it was in see, the borough condemned that farm up there by, where the
What?
watershed is, you know?
They condemned it?
Farm, yeah.
How many acres was that second farm?
80, that one up there was 81.
So it was,
That's
it was about the same,
vines
it was
on
about the
both
same
sides.
size as the other one then?
Huh?
It was about the same size as the first farm?
Well, the first one was up there by the watershed, but our second one was down here in Wassagat, by the Wassagat School.
Right, and which one was bigger? Which farm
Oh,
was
this one down here.
the second one?
Yeah.
And how many acres was that about?
Well, 138.
138? And that was vegetable farming?
No crop farming, but years ago we raised, 1940, so we had tomatoes for Campbell Soup Company.
Just like Pitchell's then?
You like pictures, same time,
Yeah.
same time. And Torcus had a couple acres.
Torcus, okay.
And then.
And Meese? And
Do.
the Dew.
Yeah. But Kovacs back there, where the pasture where Alex Kellerman was, they had a couple acres too.
Okay.
Sure.
So then you didn't go to high school then?
No.
You don't go to high school?
No.
All right. And you're not married? You're married?
No.
Never married?
Never,
And no
no.
kids? Okay.
Mm.
All right. Smart man.
Hey. Everybody, one time I had to go down in Trenton. Huh? So, because you know what? See, when there's an accident in the road, that time I drove the tanker for Riley Oil Company, you know?
Down here on Main Street, tank with Raleigh Oil.
Riley Oil, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So-
So he was pretty big in oil.
Well, you
know?
knew Marion O'Donnell then?
Huh?
Jack and Marion O'Donnell, did you know them?
Well, Marion worked for our brother in the oil company.
Right.
Yeah.
She was a great lady.
Hey, but Jack.
Well, I liked Jack when he was younger. Jack was a personal friend of mine.
Yeah. But where he got like that he drank like
I
that,
don't
tell
know.
me, huh?
But he and my dad both had the
Yeah.
same problem.
Oh.
That's how we knew Jack, because of
Oh,
this. Because of AA.
yeah,
You know, Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
That's how I came to know Jack.
yeah,
And we used to go out to his farm and fish. He was out in Durham.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, so you used to drive for Riley Oil.
The tanker, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I had to go to, get the oil or no matter what, bring into the plant. We had about 34 gas stations
Okay.
around. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Riley had gas stations.
Yeah, then Trexler took over.
Trexler
Riley,
Haynes.
when Riley went out.
Okay.
And I went underground mining.
Okay. Where was that?
Zinc company.
Oh, New Jersey. New Jersey
Yeah.
Zinc.
Dirty zinc.
Center Valley.
Center Valley.
Yeah. Okay.
I was there 18 years and 4 months and they shut down.
Okay. And that was your last job then?
No, then it was,
After New Jersey Zinc.
yeah, but I wasn't old enough to retire yet.
Okay.
Then I got a job, where I think it was it was near Dublin, in a machine shop
Okay.
for 5 years. Then that moved the heck up.
Okay.
Then I had to wait 1 year here because I was only 61 for retirement.
How old are you now, if I may ask? How old are you now?
Now, 86.
86. Okay.
You gotta wait to catch me.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta wait to catch
So then after the farm was condemned, you had to move off the farm?
me. With the whole farm, yeah.
So you had to move.
Oh, yeah, ripped the house down, everything.
So where did you go then?
From there, where the borough down in Marsagat, that farm.
Okay, I got confused. So then after that farm, where did you live? Or is that where you?
Oh, no, when we sold that one, we sold that in 98.
Okay, and then you came.
Then I moved, I bought a place here. There, you see that house there?
Okay.
You remember that one? I bet you're on.
What street is that?
Linden Avenue.
Linden Avenue. Okay. That's right here in town,
Yeah, right, hey,
by the bakery somewhere.
but, hey, same road to Bakery, but this is back near the golf course.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, back where Mr. Cantor lives, he's
Huh?
back there. Dick Cantor lives back there somewhere.
Someplace in there,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, okay,
Uh-huh.
all right.
Ah.
So, what do you remember? Tell me something about your days at Polk Valley School. Did you used to have to light the, fire up the coal stove or anything?
Hey, that was the boys' job. We get the coal from the cellar, carry it up and make a fire.
How about on weekends?
You know what, the weekend when the school was closed, but there was no fire.
They didn't keep it going?
No, every day we had to make a new one.
Okay, because I think some of the other schools, the kids got keys, certain kids got keys to come in on the weekend
Yeah.
to keep it going.
No, not at that time of life, no.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Nobody, on the weekend, nobody had a key,
All right.
no.
And so you got to school originally, Polk Valley, by walking from the farm to school?
From there by the Borough Pines, that first one, all the way to Polk Valley School.
How many miles is that about?
No, we're going, it was, hey, I bet it was over 2 miles.
2 miles and 2 miles back,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah,
Okay. And then when you went to Lower Saucon, that was the
the
buses?
bus, yeah.
The buses, okay.
Mhm.
All right, what do you remember, anything else about the one-room schoolhouses at all, anything that's
Well, I
sticking
tell
out?
you what, then, we had to go, there was no well there.
And they had outhouses, right?
Oh yeah, outhouse, hey, nobody stayed too long in the outhouse in the winter time.
Okay,
And hey, how about the winter time when it was cold like a summer gun? Hey, we go to school, everything is freezing. And we didn't have depression days, you're not dressed too heavy,
Mhm.
And that cold day when you start to fire up, right, okay, it takes half a day to warm the school up. Those seats, like sitting on ice.
yeah.
Oh.
And so every
boy.
day then, when the class was over in the winter months,
Yeah.
the fire went out, or did they keep it going?
Oh no, every time we went, the school was over, the fire died out.
So you had to start it fresh every day?
Every day. See, because I know, well, it would be nice to keep it going the way you said, but for fire,
Yeah.
that's why it did.
Yeah. So, who started the fire every morning? Some kids would start, or the teacher would
Well,
start?
I tell you what, we made them, everything, then she would light the match,
All right, so the teacher was there.
Oh, yeah, that was her job.
It wasn't
Right.
started ahead of time before the class?
No,
Okay. Okay.
no.
And as I remember, Polk Valley had a nice bell at the top.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. And who got to ring the bell?
yeah.
Everybody,
yeah.
or
Good, bang, bang.
The kids get to ring it?
Well, a lot of times, how they're speaker, they ring the bell,
Big thing.
But, like I said, I wasn't hurried to ring it because, okay, they wanna pull the rope, let them, Sure.
Yeah. All
Ah.
right. I have some pictures of Polk Valley School. Maybe I can find them and show them to you.
Yeah.
I don't know so what year did you finally leave Polk Valley then about, I wonder?
Hey, sorry, God.
Well, you were born in what year? You were born what year?
1930.
1930. So you would have been out of Polk Valley by,
Ah.
by 1941 or 2?
Yeah, so, yeah, oh, yeah.
By the war. So
Yeah.
how did the war affect you? What do you remember from the war years?
Oh, hey, well, when that World War II started, I was,
Right.
11 years old. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it affect you in any way? Were you one of the airplane watchers or anything?
Hey,
like
no,
that?
well, you know what, too, see, we didn't have no electric in the house, we had kerosene lights.
Okay.
No, there was no electric.
Okay.
Then nighttime when they would put that alarm out, you should shut your lights because of the enemy come
Plane.
here to bomb,
Uh-huh.
We're right near the steel company.
Okay.
And that's what we were worried,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Shut your lights off.
Hey, but that was something too, boy, with that.
So the house you grew up in had no electricity.
Well, that one up there, till.
The first one.
The first one,
Right.
no. But then the second one,
This-
now wait, we got it, yeah, we got it right. Like in 1940 or something, we had, what they could name, Mullen, the electrician, and he put it in the house, the electric.
Okay.
Because we need it for the new pig stable what we had and the
Pig-
chicken house.
Okay.
We need the electric for that. Yeah.
Now, so you mentioned pigs. So you had pigs, chickens,
Yeah.
sheep, goats?
No.
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 Just anything else?
No, well, towards the last we had like steers and so, you know.
So you had a barn?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to milk cows?
Hey, down here and up there, we didn't have the milking cows by the borough, yeah.
Okay.
But down here in Wausaugus, we had milking cows.
So you had a barn there.
Oh, yeah, it's still there yet. Look, you see it.
That's the one there?
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
I'm thinking, do you know Gary Stork? Does that name mean
hey, all my vehicles, I always got inspected to him.
By Gary.
But now I don't have nothing. He lived in our town, good, you know.
On High Street.
Yeah.
On High Street.
His wife, she went
Well, she-
outside.
His wife was a classmate of mine.
No kidding.
Yeah, Alida.
Yeah. Oh, that lot down there and built a house because, hey,
Because was it far from your farm?
huh?
Was their house near your farm?
He went down our lane to get there.
That's what I thought.
You see that?
That's what I
Petran
thought.
Lane.
Yes.
That, then all the way down and in the woods.
And that's where he built a house. Down.
Yeah.
She's a classmate of mine.
See?
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm in touch with her for the class reunion
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But Gary, his garage is right down the street from where I live now, in Allentown.
Huh? And he made Salvador.
And I live right up the street from him, so I take my cars to him all the time.
I beat down.
And we wrestled together. Gary and I wrestled
Yeah,
together
yeah.
in this high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we went here to
Yeah,
high school.
yeah. I did. Oh, boy.
Yeah, small world. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, small world.
Well, what take his mom was living here in the high rise for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to go back to the pigs and when you got feed, where did you go to get chicken feed and stuff? What mill did you go to?
Well,
Out in Bingen or?
hey, well, at that time we had a truck because we grew tomatoes. We had a brand new one.
Okay.
Well, the limit on that truck was 8 tons, you know.
Okay.
So we got our own feed, our corn, oats, everything. We took to Springtown Mill and grind it up.
In Springtown.
Yeah.
Springtown Mill.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
was that? Can you describe where that
It's
was?
still standing at Springtown.
Springtown Mill.
Yeah, it was Funk's Mill before.
Spell that. How do you spell that?
Funk, F-U-N-K.
Funk's Mill. Okay. I'll look that up.
And
Okay.
then Edgar Newt, he leased that mill and he was running it until not was left to that mill no
Okay.
more.
Was it like Earhart's Mill out in Bingen? Same thing, kind
Well,
of
it was bigger.
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 And that's where you got your food
Feed, oh yeah.
for the cows and the pigs.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So did you have a tractor on any of your farms? Did you?
boy, this one down there, Wausaugus, we had
A
it.
tractor. Okay.
Well, because we leased some land too that time, you know. Oh yeah.
And what kind of tractor did you have?
Normal.
Okay, so that means you went to the tractor dealer at the end of town.
Yeah, well, Cameron Smith.
Cameron Smith.
Remember?
Cameron Smith.
There, and then first in the beginning, Doylestown
Okay.
Agriculture Company.
Okay.
But then we started with Cameron
Cameron
Smith.
Because it was close.
Yeah, and then we bought something from Gaiman and Coopersburg. He was international.
Gaiman. Okay.
Yeah, A.O. Gaiman.
Okay. Because there was a Gaiman Chrysler dealer
Oh,
in
that was,
Allentown.
yeah, in Allentown, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay. All right, so that takes care of the feed for the animals. Let's see what
Yeah.
else. And then you said you sold your vegetables to Campbell's.
Yeah, the tomatoes, yeah.
So you only had an 8-ton truck. That means you had to get a bigger truck to take the tomatoes.
Well, you know what, with the picking too, we had 25 acre, you know. With the picking too, sometimes we couldn't get the pickers, then you couldn't have a full load, you
Okay.
know. Ah.
Okay. Everybody had migrant workers back then.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that time, yeah.
Yeah.
But we had local from Bethel, we had to go pick them up and then bring him to the place and take him back in the evening, you know.
Okay.
Ah.
The farm across from where I grew up was Narcissi Farm.
Oh, yeah, I know him, yeah.
And Pitchell used to farm tomatoes on his land.
Yeah.
And they had big tractor trailers.
Oh, yeah,
loaded with-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He had pretty, about 50 acres.
What more about World War II do you remember? Let's see, you were how old? 12 years old? About 11, 12 years
Yeah,
old?
right in there. But I remember when it started that time, you know.
Okay.
Oh, hey, everybody, if you have some lights starting, everybody had shut the lights
Yeah.
night.
And what, gas rationing? You had
Hey, gas rationing, shoes rationing. But you know what? Gas prices never went up.
never went up.
Never.
Okay.
Gas rationing for, okay, you go to work, you get extra for your car. If you do farming, you get different, you know. It was A, B, and C.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You drove for Riley's. What else about the war, though? There's got to be something else about
Yeah.
the war.
Oh, hey, everything was hard to get shoes even. Yeah. Hey, you wear a damn shirt bottom out, and hey, you can't get the next pair. Oh boy, sugar ration, coffee ration.
Wow. Okay. I guess I didn't know about those. Okay.
Oh yeah, everything. Sugar, you only get so much. Hey, hardly you can only put a little bit at a time, use a little bit each day, you know.
Mhm.
That's how hard it was ration.
Okay.
Some clothing was ration.
Okay. Did you go to? Were you a religious person? Did you go to any churches growing up, or?
You know what? Well, that time I went with the.
Because I see you have palms over there.
Huh?
I see you have palms.
Yeah.
So you Catholic?
No, well, my dad was Catholic.
Okay.
My mom was Lutheran.
Did your dad go to St. Teresa's, or?
He was, what the heck is
Or
that?
did he go to South
Saint,
Africa?
hey, what was that? Saint Anne, the Roman Catholic Church.
In where? In Bethlehem? or-
Bethlehem.
Which one? Oh, St. Anne's?
Saint Anne, what? It was the Roman Catholic
Yeah.
Church. Now wait.
I guess that's St. Anne's on what was it, Elizabeth Avenue? Or?
Something out there, hey, something out there, yeah.
Okay.
That was his church, yeah.
All right.
My mom's was over here in Ellertown, that old big one, yeah.
And so how old were you when your parents died? How long have your
Oh,
parents?
hey, my dad died young, 58-year-old.
58.
Yeah. Then my sister was only, 10-year-old, and hey, well, then I had to work and get a job in a feed mill wherever I came to help out with the farming, you know.
So your sister was only 10 years old when he
Yeah,
died?
yeah.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
But I tell you what, we were 3 boys, then my sister was the youngest.
Okay. And are they all alive or all gone? Or?
Well, my late brother John, well, he was 62 when he passed away.
Okay.
Yeah. But my other brother, well, he lived in Center Valley.
He's still alive?
Oh yeah, but my sister lived at my 4 Seasons.
Okay. Do you get to see them all, or?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, well, he's always down by the grease now.
Okay.
Frank Hudak.
Oh, Fran Huda.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was here this morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
okay. He's your
Brother-in-law.
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When you heard that name, you know.
Well, I know him. I know him.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm with Lower Saucon Township Historical Society.
Yeah.
And he's Hellertown Historical
Yeah.
Society. So we
Yeah.
know each other.
Sure.
And he was a friend of my brother's.
Yeah.
I have a deceased older brother. They
Uh-huh.
were friends.
Yeah.
They were friends. I can show you a picture of that. I have an
Yeah.
old picture of Fran.
Hey.
I can show you. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So the war. You never were in the war then because
No.
you were too young.
Well, you know what? I was deferred because I had to keep up with the
Well,
family.
you were too young though.
Huh?
You were too young at the time of the war. You were only 12 or 13.
Yeah.
You were too young.
Yeah, but they say later on then the Korean War.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right after that.
That's right.
That's when my age had
Right.
to go.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Huh?
What cars did you drive? What brand of cars did you have all the time?
The first one I drove was a 1936 Dodge.
Okay. And do you know where that was purchased? Where was the Dodge dealer?
Huh?
Where was the car dealer where that came from? Do you know?
Well, wait, it was Cresty.
Cresty.
Cresty, yeah.
At Bethlehem? Where was that? Cresty.
Now wait, Cresty was, wait, where the hell was he from?
Well, I can find that out. 'Cause, I mean, I remember I was told there was a Studebaker dealership right across from the high school here.
Yeah, it's still a baker too, but wait.
What was the name of the Studebaker dealer? Do you know the name of the?
Wait, hey, holy Christ, I forgot about that Studebaker dealer. Son of a gun. I know Larry Gubich bought Studebakers.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when
And there was a Ford dealership across from the Legion.
yeah.
And the Gutschall had the Chevy deal. Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
Gutschall's. It was
Gotcha was here.
before
Now,
Gutschall's though. It was.
what the heck, I forget now.
Yeah, I know it. I just can't
Yeah.
think of it. I know the name of it though. Okay.
Yeah.
And what? That was it. Just Ford, Studebaker,
Yeah.
Chevy. That was it. Just.
Oh, now wait, hey, way back in the Depression days, right here where they built this new building, where the doctors are now, where they start moving in, what I think. Right across the
The
police
tires.
station.
Geyer's tires.
Geyer had that.
Right.
He was selling Fords.
Oh, okay.
He
Okay.
was selling Fords.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
But later on, Cliff was selling Chrysler.
Down by the
Yeah.
cliff, and that's what Gutschall's moved in there. Then.
Yeah. I bought one time a 1950 Chrysler from Cliff.
Okay.
Yeah. That I used to go to work.
All right.
But too, it had lots of miles on when I bought it, and I had to do a lot of stuff.
You bought to use it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And that whole time, then, when you got your cars fixed, you went to Census Sunoco where Gary worked.
Well, you know, I had it ready to wait before that. Oh, for a while till, I mean, things were going rough for, what do you call it? Martin Garage.
Martin, yeah,
Yeah.
Volkswagens.
Huh?
Martin Volkswagen.
No, Martin, Gene Martin here in Howard.
Oh, Gene Martin on Durham Street.
Yeah.
Durham Street.
Yeah, he was a good mechanic.
Yeah, he was. What happened to him?
Huh?
What happened to him?
Oh, no, but the old man, I mean, started it, but then the son took
Yeah.
over. But then the son at 51, he died.
That he died.
Yeah,
Oh.
cancer.
Okay.
Cancer. Oh, yeah, that took
I
over.
remember Gene Martin. Now that you said it.
Yeah. Both were Gene Martins,
Yeah.
father and son, you know. Then old Gene Martin up the hill when you go around the bend, a Black River Road.
That was Robert E. Martin. That was the Volkswagen guy.
Robert E. Martin. No, the old Gene Martin. He had a place up when you go up to Lehigh University.
Oh, okay.
And then you take straight what the heck is that road?
University Avenue. I don't know.
No. It's here's you round before you round the bend by where the high water pool.
Oh, okay.
Well, the one straight up. What the hell is that?
Sidersville Road,
I
or
think that's Siders, and then you come out by what the hell they call it, that hotel there.
Gus's Crossroads.
Gus's Crossroad, you come out.
Okay.
But before you get halfway up the hill near the power line, that's where the old Gene Martin had his house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still there yet, but I don't know what's going on. He had two of them there. The bottom one was on sheriff's sale, and
Okay.
after Gene died, you know.
I know what I can ask you that you would remember. So you obviously did a lot of business with Bergstressers.
Oh yeah.
But at one time, right across the street from Bergstressers
Yeah.
was
Grimmy.
Huh?
Grimmy was across the street.
Did you ever go
Grimmy.
there? Did you ever go there, Grimmy's?
Hey, we buy a lot, but then towards the end, he couldn't get stuff in.
But how could Grimmy's and Bergstressers compete?
Yeah.
They were competitors,
Oh yeah, but they never talked together.
but Bergstressers had more than Grimmy's, or they both?
Oh yeah, Berkshire had more, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So Grimmy's sold what? Cereal and milk
Hey,
and
and
eggs?
at the first was now wait, the creamery before Grimmy. what the hell was his name? He was making cream and with the milk and so. I forget now what the devil his name was.
At that same spot there, you mean?
It didn't like it what a cream he had, the same one.
There was a milk
Yeah. They did pasteurizing so. Oh yeah.
and sold it?
Making cream and cheese.
And did they sell in the store?
Yeah, in a store. Yeah.
Wow, what was it?
Hey,
And was it called Grimm's or was it some other name?
no, it was now wait, what the hell was it? Lurch?
Lurch?
I'm
Lurch was the one that was before Brookfield.
that one, but I think Lurch had that one before he went down Ellerton.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know there where Grim was, then they had a one gas pump there. you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Birchchester.
Bergie had one too.
Oh, they both had a gas station.
Well, yeah. And old Bergie come out, old Al, he come out when they, see before they decided should they get a
Gas.
grill mix. Okay, he tried it, then he had one. Only regular gas. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Well, Bergie too, only regular.
Yes.
you know?
How about that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you could get gas out there, yeah?
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
And then down where your other farm was Kohler's, the gas station.
Yeah, big Kohler.
Yeah.
Hey, that was for sale, I heard it's sold now.
I'm not sure.
No, I see by the house sign say sold.
Okay.
But is the gas station sold too or not?
I don't know, yeah. The Kohler was a classmate of mine.
I'd be down. Vic.
Yeah, but was it Vic? I guess. We weren't close in high school. I don't really don't know.
Oh, with the Joe. Now wait, maybe it was Joe.
Younger one?
Joe was the younger one.
Yeah, probably Joe Kohler, yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? He lives, even though I didn't know him in high school, he lives on Emmaus Avenue where I live now.
Uh-huh.
He lives out in almost in Allentown,
Yeah.
on Emmaus Avenue.
Yeah.
I stopped to see him one time. I should go see him again.
Yeah.
I should go see him again.
Oh.
Yeah, we weren't close in high school. You know how it is if you didn't hang
Because
around
they're
with.
both dead already, you know.
Well, the parents are, but now I'm talking about the kid.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the son.
Hold it now. Oh, you know what?
There's one that's my age.
Yeah, because see, Vic had only one, and he was running the garage.
Yeah. Okay.
Now Joe had what, 4 children?
That I don't know because I didn't know.
Yeah. I bet it was Joe's son that you know.
Okay.
Because Joe himself, he was Vic with the house, and then Joe was next.
Okay.
Sure.
So that takes care of Grimmy's and
Yeah.
Birch's. Now, down by Koonsman's Corner was the other general store.
Yeah. No, that was a store too. Oh yeah.
Did you ever go
yeah.
there?
Oh yeah, we used to buy 7 different things.
So what did they have that Birch's didn't have?
Well, I tell you what, they didn't have no feeding, like Bergie.
Birch's was the only one with feed.
Feed, and they used to sell hay, baled hay or baled.
Birch's.
Yeah.
Right, nobody else did that.
No.
Grimm didn't do it. and-
No.
Okay. But why else would you go to the one at Koonsman's Corner though when you had Birch's?
Yeah, but I mean, hey, all depending on, sometimes one had something in the store, the other one didn't have.
Okay.
So that,
Okay.
uh-huh.
And there was a swimming hole behind the one on Koonsman's Corner there.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever go swimming there?
Never, no.
But you know of it?
Huh?
You know of it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, boy.
Now, this is gonna make me happy because you're probably the only person that's gonna remember this.
Yeah.
You know where Marlin Lake was?
Oh, yeah.
As you went toward Birch's from Marlin Lake,
Yeah.
there was a little place called My Ann's Grove.
Yeah.
You remember My Ann's
Oh,
Grove?
yeah.
Who owned that?
Son of a gun,
They used to have a Coke sign on the
Yeah,
street.
yeah.
My Ann's Grove.
Yeah, you're right. But I forget now who the hell owned that. Yeah.
That was like a little picnic nook.
Yeah, you're right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get pictures of that place. So you don't have any pictures, old pictures, do you?
No, you know what? We had some old pictures at the first place. Hey, you know how you throw them here, you think, we don't need them no more. They finish, you know.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
But like I had pictures with Raleigh Oil Company where I drove the tanker, you know.
Wow.
Those pictures are gone. They just, we throw one.
So you don't have any pictures at all?
No.
No movies, no pictures?
No,
nothing,
no. Sure, I used to have one time I had, when I got down to Linden, New Jersey, and a picture, well, see, if a tanker, the big ship comes in, then for a while they're gauging tanks where they unload, you know. Then you can't load up the trailers because then they gotta have the full reading of them, of the tanks, so that they know how many gallons is in a tank and how many would before they unload. All those big shots, they watch those gallons. And one time I was over there, said to the guy, I said, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I said to the guy, the maintenance guy, the Jimmy, hey Jimmy said, okay, ship is coming. He said, Lou, you want to see how we unload? He said, oh yeah, I said, I will. See, because I got paid by the trip. I didn't get paid by the hour.
Okay.
I went there, okay, I walked through, I looked, steps going down, this big pump is there. Holy Christ, the damn pump that pumped the fuel off, it's big like this room, you know. And then from where the ship is, down low, into the tank, boy, with 48 inch the line. They're like an accordion that come. They come from the ship, they connect to the tank, you know.
Wow.
And then, hey, boy, they always, you know, how the line is there, how the ship in the water, you know, how they go, boom, and then the whole ship go against that concrete wall, boom, and it's tied with them big chains. Holy Christ, big hooks like, that hold the ship. But hey, well, the one come in that time was going to take 20 million gallon on it. So one time I heard, hey buddy, what the heck is this? Somebody holler from the top of the deck where the captain is in. He said, you want some breakfast? I said, breakfast? What the hell are you going to get breakfast? He goes out to the diner, he's closed. No, he said, come up here in the kitchen, he said. But watch yourself, he said, don't slip on the ladder. Here I climb up then, and hey, I go on the ladder, it's not still, you know. I go up there, holy Christ, I figured to myself, damn it, boy, the big kitchen in there, how they cook, you know.
Well, for the whole crew, right?
Yeah, for the whole crew. Oh, boy.
So you were never in the service then either, right?
Never, no, but my brother was, yeah.
Okay. And
My late brother, yeah.
Well, did he make it through, or was he killed?
He was in Germany, but then when he had his time up, then he got sick too with the heart like I did, you know. But he's 62, but he was in the hospital for a while, 5 bypasses, but then he died. The operation wasn't right, you know.
Well, you've outlived your father's time anyhow, because your father, you said, died young.
Yeah, 58.
Well, when did your mother die?
Well, I think it was, she had a stroke.
How old was she about?
77.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So during your life, you'd say you were a machinist? I mean, you know.
No, well, you figure, hey.
Because you said you worked in a machine shop?
No, the last one.
Right.
The last. Yeah, you know what, I tell you what, work in a machine shop it's a nice job, you know, but once you know it,
Yeah.
but till you know it,
Yeah.
that's the best. And then you gotta buy all kind of your own tools where you work with.
Yeah.
I worked 5.5 years in that, and that was the end of my working.
Okay.
But then after that, hey, I figured to myself, well, I still need a little job somewhere, you know? Because, okay, when the mine closed that time, I was only 61, I couldn't collect, you know?
Okay.
So I figured to myself, that time I went to the quarry, but down in Ottsville, but I only worked about 8 months in that quarry.
Okay.
And then I got the job to that machine shop there.
Okay.
But then, hey, That was nice. Oh, everybody's happy and they got a job. The women, they were working a man's job there, you know. Everybody's happy, you got a job. It didn't pay much in those years. All at once, sold the damn machine shop, moved to Mexico.
Oh, boy. What was that company? What was the name of the company?
Now it was, how the hell? Lenape Manufacturing.
Lenape Manufacturing, okay.
Yeah. Moved to Mexico.
And my sister was telling me how you were, you had some feelings for Morris Dimmick because he's the one who helped condemn your farm.
Oh yeah, it's rotten more Dimmick. That's rotten. Guys should be hanged. They can't do that anymore, condemn your farm. They gotta pay the full price, you know? Till we got.
Because normally Morris Dimmick is a rather revered figure.
Yeah, he made Hellertown
Yeah.
grow, what kind of way.
And
For the water, our farm. And then a couple other neighbors too. Anthony Nagy next. His farm too.
all condemned,
Yeah.
which means, what, you had to move then, right?
Oh yeah, well, I have to rip the house down, the barn, everything.
For all those people, you said Nagy,
Now maybe still that house is standing at that White House.
why didn't they knock his house down?
Huh?
Why did-
Oh, hey, they kept it like for an office.
Okay.
Yeah. But then Nagy couldn't take that water because he lost still everything. He had 41 acre. And he only got what the heck was something like $4,100 for the whole thing. We only got for ours 7,800 for the whole farm. See, that town is cheap, you know?
And this is back in the 50s, when?
No, it was back in 40,
In the 40s.
in the 40s,
Okay.
early 40s.
Alright.
Sure. Japan war was still going on that time in